How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is RuffledRowlit, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today, we're going to be talking about some rumors. Yes, you know how this works, you know how these things go. We're going to talk about some rumors, ladies and gentlemen, that I thought would be fun to cover. So as just mentioned, we got two rumors today, is what we've got. We've got a long list rumor, which is kind of interesting, actually. It's a very intriguing one. And also, we have a little bit of an image rumor, which I just want to debunk for anybody that thinks it is real, because it's just not real, and I just want to get the debunking of it just done, just so we don't have to think about it much, right? Now, before we get into that sort of stuff, I quickly just want to do a shout out, guys, to our shirt designs, which are still on sale. I'll probably show them later on during the video. At the end of the video, I'll show the shirts if you want to see how they look like, but you can check them out in the link description down below on Teespring. Or just if you go onto Teespring, RuffledRowlit store, you'll be able to find it. It's there, so please check those out if you want to get yourself a shirt. We actually sold a lot of the earlier ones, and the new ones aren't doing as well, but if you guys want to check them out, please do. The old ones will be going off sale soon, and the new ones will be on sale for a short amount of time as well. But yeah, if you want to check out the shirts, links down below. Either way, let's get right into the actual first rumor. So that's going to be the first one right here, which is, like I said, we got a bit of an image one, which is interesting. Let's just put it that way. It's fake, okay? So you might be asking yourself, okay, how do you know this is fake? Well, we have a few things that point towards it being fake. First of all, the quality of the actual character right here. This doesn't look like a Pokemon. I've got to be honest. Like, let's do a comparison between Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's see, Pokemon Sword and Shield. If we go into the website, right here, we open up the website, we go to the trailer, which should be down here. If we just watch even the background trailer here, we don't even need to open up the full one. You'll notice right here, if you look at any other Pokemon that may show up, right there, boom, there's Pikachu. Look at the level of that Pikachu, the shading, and also Minchino right there. Look at the quality of that versus the quality of this. It's just the shading is off here. It's too dark on the edges. The actual design itself is, I get it what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like a, you know, it's meant to be a cop. It's meant to be a police officer, right, from the UK, like a British police officer from, like, I guess, like the 50s or something like that, like the 70s, 50s, whatever, like, you know, or like, I guess even the 70s, 80s as well, I guess, you know, with those uniforms, those old uniforms. That's what it's supposed to look like, and it kind of gets the point across, but, like, it just isn't. Look right here, see? Like, look at the shading on this one. It's way thinner, way more, like, pointed out, way more anime styled. This one's way too thick. The shading is just off, and also, again, the design just doesn't look like a Pokemon. It looks like something out of Super Mario, or I'd probably say. Like, honestly, I think a Mario game would fit with that kind of, like, design right there. More thick and more, like, you know, kind of like direct, whereas Pokemon designs tend to be a little bit more fluid in their design and in their style. Like, if you look down here, you got, like, you know, you got other Pokemon. Minchino, again, looks like, you know, the shading is way cleaner, way more soft, so to say. Right there, you have a few other Pokemon. You got Hoot right there, which also, again, it's got a clean design. You got Lucario earlier as well. Overall, it's got, like, you know, I think, like, yeah, here as well, you've got, like, the clean designs. Look at the shading. It's clean. It's got this anime feeling to it, which makes it look clean, and it is clean. But guess what? This one right here isn't. So I think we can all establish this one's fake. Also, its name is Bullton, which is interesting. But yeah, it's pretty much simply like this, guys. It's fake. It's not real. If you thought it was real, then I don't know. I mean, hey, I get it. Sometimes, you know, you see things and you could consider them real. I mean, I thought the dragon bug type thing that we saw, like, that was fake. I said it was fake, and people still thought that was real. Like, hardcore thought that was real. And I literally said, like, I think this is fake, but guess what? It ended up being fake, as I said. And yeah, same thing with this. I'm pretty sure we can establish this one is fake as well. Also, I just want to quickly do something for the video. You guys see the lights behind me? Well, we got to turn them on every time, you know what I mean? Like, you know how this works. You know how we do. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So yeah, simple terms. Very much likely to be fake. So yeah, that's the first one. Next thing, though, what's the next one? So, the next thing here is going to be the text rumor, which is this one right here. And this was sent to me by John again. Shout out to John, saying, wonder what you think. Some parts of this are interesting. I thought we'd open up this in a separate, you know, page so we can see the whole thing. You can even zoom in if we want to so we can see this better. But yeah, this was posted on 4chan as per usual. You guys know how these things work. Let's get into the actual reading, shall we? So, starting off at the top here is that the Grookey is going to be a feminine grass dark spider monkey. Ooh, yeah, I think I've heard about this, though. This ID before. I even mentioned myself a spider monkey, like a spider monkey design would make sense. Theme would be rock punk. There will also be a connection to the Pan/Simi monkeys, as they are missing one member of the band. Okay. Now, Score Bunny equals athletic fire/steel jackrabbit. theme sports slash football. I like how he spells football. And then you got Sobble, a second form basilisk lizard. Straightens its tail. Final evolution is a bulky Chinese water dragon, water type. Has access to dragon and ground special moves. Weapon of Nagitana. Theme evolution slash entertainment. Okay, that's interesting. Weapon of Nagi and dragon and ground special moves. Huh, access to them. It has access to them. Okay. Now, each starter has a theme advantage in at least one gym. So they would have a theme advantage in at least one gym, which means that the gyms themselves would have some level of themes to them that would be able to be then counted by the starter Pokemon's typing. Intriguing. Genuinely intriguing. Now, you got right here, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar. 9th generation, all connected through Norse mythology. Kalos / Asgard, Galar, Midgard. 9th gen equals Niflheim with Nidhogg and Ragnarok tie, then transitioning to Native American lore. But wait, is that true though? Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar. 9th generation, all connected through Norse mythology. I get the Kalos and Asgard one, sure. Galar and Midgard, I can see that working. 9th gen and Niflheim, sure. But what's the deal with Unova and Alola? Where's Alola in this equation? Literally, you skip over. Dude literally skipped over in the middle here. Says Alola and then skips over it. Really, dude? Really? You literally, look, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, 9th generation, all connected through Norse mythology. Kalos, Asgard. Okay, then where's Alola? Where's Alola in the middle? There's nothing there. Then Galar, Midgard, 9th gen, Niflheim, with Nidhogg and Ragnarok tie, then transitioning to Native American lore. What? This literally makes no sense. Unless you mean in between the generations Unova and Alola are the Native American connections, because I mean, I guess you could say Alola has Native Americans. I mean, the Hawaiians, I guess, could be considered Native Americans because they are kind of Native Americans, not in the same way as like Indians, with the headgear and living in tents and stuff. But like technically speaking, I would consider them the same manner. I guess I don't know, but like. I guess if you would say that, like, Native American is, like, in between. So, like, look at this. Like, Unova, Native American. Kalos, Norse. Alola, Native. Galar, Norse. 9th gen, Native American as well, then? Which means this guy would be incorrect. This literally makes no sense. I literally gotta be honest. This part right here makes no sense whatsoever. It's the most confusing shit I've ever read. It's genuinely the most confusing shit I've ever read. I've got to be honest. I don't know. Either way, wolf legendaries encompasses all wolves tied to Odin. Ooh, okay. Within one. There are many like Xerneas. They are revered by the land and honored in many ways. Return in form of ghosts when needed. Which also would connect with the black dog theory that I made back at the reveal of these games. Because I said basically that, like, the black dog theory fits in well with what we've seen so far of the wolves and the small, like, little hints towards the legendary wolves. And that they seemingly seem to, like, match up well with the black dog mythology from the United Kingdom, where it's, stems from. So that together kind of makes sense and it fits in well. Also, dude, this beard, man, holy moly, dude. It's getting fluffy now. It's got this neck beard all going on, dude. Like, look at that neck beard. Either way. Where we at? So that's the first part here. Now, next part is that the third legendary dragon will have ties to Melmetal. Both disappeared same time and reappeared now. All right. Now, 86 new Pokemon, 23 Galarian forms. So 86 new Pokemon and 23 Galarian forms. That actually would make me really happy because 86 new Pokemon is not enough in my opinion, but it's just enough where I'm fine with it because there would be 23 Galarian forms if that is true. But then again, this is a rumor. Now, 2 new evolutions are Dragon Steel. We've heard that literally a million times now. Many new dog Pokemon in the game. Corgi, Foxhound, Bulldog. Some as Galarian forms. Many new Dragon Pokemon, or at least Pokemon with access to Dragon type moves, which would make sense. Again, we're going to a region based on the UK. The UK has a lot of Dragon mythology, so that would actually make a lot of sense. And what else do we have here? So we got that. We start off with like some juicy stuff. Then you got let's see right here. So we got regional rodent is confusing for a region. Bird is a peacock. Bug is a damselfly. Okay, 3 elemental / mythicals are flying horses that pull the chariots of the gods. Electric flying, ice flying, fire flying. Alright, that wouldn't be too surprising. Other mythicals, devious dark squirrel, which would make sense. If it's a devious dark squirrel, I guess it would be based on Ratatoskr, right? Then golden boar, found in the foggy forest. Poison snake, and then Loch Ness. Okay, at Loch Ness. No new megas / Z moves. Spirit armor not steel. Only power up that can be used during battle, same as Z-moves and Mega Evolutions. No evil team, only factions that are still at odds: Royalty, Industrial, Agriculture, Vikings. Vikings use Aegis/Horse, Dog Pokemon. In post-game, you can join a faction. Galarian forms include Pikachu, many Johto Pokemon such as Snubbull, Hoot, Spinarak, and Sudowoodo, an unknown. Alright, so that's the end of that rumor. I think we pretty much rolled through that one pretty quickly here, and there's really not much else to say about it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, first one here, definitely, you know, like this one right here, definitely fake. I think we don't really have anything else to say about it than that it is fake-erino. Then also for this rumor, I don't know, man, it's a bit of an iffy one. Like, it has good things to say, but it's definitely fake. It's just, it seems to play off of other information and then add some of its own information, and some of the info it gives itself are really inconsistent. But I do like some of the ideas there of, like, you know, going into Norse mythology within the UK, because they've kind of done that a little bit with Kalos, and them kind of continuing that or finishing that off with Galar would make a lot of sense. Now, that's about it, though, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching the video. Do make sure to check out our shirt designs, which are these ones right here. These are the new Sword and Shield shirt designs, which look hella lit, if I may say so myself. Do check them out. Check out the links in the description down below for it, and I will catch you all in the next video. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.